The unrivaled queen of country music, Reba McEntire has always lived her life with a flair that illuminates not only the stages but also the hearts of her millions of fans. The dynamo from Oklahoma with the fiery red hair is not slowing down at the age of 70. Rather, he is exuding a delight that is completely impossible to overlook. Reba revealed the key to her contagious happiness in a recent interview, stating, "I'm the happiest I've ever been." Reba's pleasure is contagious. It is significant that this comment is made by a woman whose career spans decades, has produced a multitude of hits that have topped the charts, and has ventured into television and Broadway. So what do you think is the source of Reba's unrivaled happiness? Love, purpose, reinvention, and an unafraid embracing of the next chapter in one's life are all integral components of this. Reba's journey to the age of 70 is a wonderful example of perseverance. She was born in McAlester, Oklahoma, and spent her childhood singing in rodeos and church congregations. Her voice was a raw and powerful talent that would eventually take her to the most prestigious stages in Nashville. Her music has blended stories of loss, strength, and optimism, and it has resonated with generations of admirers. Her music has been featured on albums such as Whoever's in New England and Fancy. However, Reba's life has not been devoid of difficulties, such as divorce, the loss of close relationships, and the difficulties that come with working in a music industry that is constantly evolving. At the age of 70, she is taller than she has ever been. Her signature smile is brighter than ever, and her spirit is unshakable. The issue that needs to be answered is, how does a person who has experienced everything feel when they are at their happiest? Within Reba's musings, there is a single word that keeps coming up: love. Following the beginning of her romantic relationship with the actor Rex Linn, whom she lovingly refers to as Sugar Tot, Reba's heart appears to have discovered a new rhythm. The couple's connection, which began to develop in the year 2020, fills them with joy on a regular basis. In her Oklahoma accent, she has been heard saying, "Rex is my best friend, my partner, and my love." Her words have a warmth that inspires you to believe in the possibility of second chances. The relationship between Reba and Rex is one that is both playful and profound. Whether they are preparing meals together, binge-watching their favorite shows, or supporting each other in their professional endeavors, they have created a partnership that comes across as welcoming and comfortable. Reba is not only in love at the age of 70, but she is also flourishing in a relationship that acknowledges and appreciates her distinctive qualities. But love is not the only thing that can tell the complete story. The rediscovery of Reba's purpose is another factor that contributes to her pleasure. Her 27 studio albums, 3 Grammy Awards, and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame are not insignificant accomplishments. She could have easily rested on her laurels after spending decades in the public eye after achieving such success. On the contrary, she is beginning new endeavors with the same zeal that one would expect from a novice. A new generation has been exposed to her through her job as a coach on The Voice. Her combination of tough love and Southern charm has contributed to her being a fan favorite among the audience. According to her, "I adore serving as a mentor to these young artists. It's almost like passing the torch, but I'm still holding mine," the speaker said. She maintains her vigor by maintaining a balance between giving back to the community and remaining active in her art. Her enthusiasm for music is as strong as it was before. Rebirth has also brought Reba a sense of happiness. At an age when many people might be reluctant to take on new challenges, she is taking the initiative. An excellent illustration of this is her recent appearance on the television show Happy's Place, which she created. Reba brings her typical comedy and heart to the film as she plays a tavern owner who is navigating the ups and downs of life. This allows her to demonstrate that she is just as much of a comedic force as she is a musical one. The television program, which she also serves as an executive producer for, is a tribute to her heritage, which include the importance of community, strong women, and small-town traditions. With regard to the endeavor, she states, "I'm having a great time. It's almost as if I'm 30 years old again, but with richer stories." The fact that she is willing to take chances and venture into unfamiliar terrain is an essential component. The state of Oklahoma is deeply ingrained in her culture, and she has never deviated from the principles that were taught in her as a child. Reba finds comfort in the uncomplicated things in life, whether it be spending time on her farm, riding horses, or preparing meals that her mother has inspired her to create. She chuckles and continues, "I'm still that country girl at heart," referring to herself. "I don't require much. All I require is a good song, good people, and good food," she said. Despite the fact that her life is filled with red carpets and recording studios, she is able to maintain her equilibrium thanks to this calming energy. It is not that she is attempting to be someone she is not, or that she is pursuing trends at the age of 70. Rather, she is embracing the honesty that has always defined her. Similarly, faith is a significant contributor to Reba's contentment in life. She has frequently discussed the power that she derives from her faith, and she is a firm believer in Christianity. According to her, "I talk to God every single day. He serves as my compass." This faith has helped her get through the most difficult times in her life, including the horrific plane crash that took the lives of members of her band in 1991, as well as personal losses and professionally challenging situations. In the present moment, it serves as a wellspring of thankfulness, a lens through which she perceives each day as a gift. Even though she is now 70 years old, she does not feel elderly. Rather, she feels lucky. "I wake up every morning and thank God for another day to do what I love," she says, her comments serving as a reminder that happiness is frequently a matter of perspective. Another way that Reba has discovered freedom is by letting go of expectations. The process of aging is frequently portrayed by society, particularly for women, as a period of decline. However, Reba is changing the narrative. A grin appears on her face as she says, "I'm not trying to be 20. The phrase, 'I'm 70 and I'm owning it.' These assurances have a magnetic effect. By making jokes about her age or making fun of her red hair, she is not afraid to laugh at herself. She is not scared to laugh at herself. She demonstrates that life after the age of 70 can be lively and satisfying, and yes, happiness is a rebellion against preconceptions, a declaration that joy does not have an expiration date. Her self-assurance is a lighthouse for everyone who is afraid of growing older. Also, this radiance has been noted by the fans. Comments on Reba's glowing energy are circulating on many social media platforms. According to a post made by a fan, "She's 70 and living her best life." Another member of the group noted, "Reba's happiness is infectious. It is a testament to her continuing appeal that her shows continue to be crowded with loving crowds over the years." Whether she is performing sung ballads, snarky anthems, or anecdotes that make you feel as though you are sitting in her living room, she is a formidable performer on stage. The depth of her joy, however, is seen in the moments that occur between songs, such as when she tells a story that is from the heart or when she laughs. Not only is she performing, but she is also enjoying success. While Reba is contemplating her 70th birthday, she has come to the realization that happiness is not contingent on having everything figured out. It is about not being afraid of the voyage with all of its unexpected turns and twists. The words, "I've made mistakes," "I've cried," and "I've laughed" are spoken by her. However, each and every step led me to this place, and this place is pretty damned wonderful. Her life is a tapestry of music, love, faith, and family, all of which are woven together with a resiliency that is distinctly Reba. Not only is she surviving at the age of 70, but she is thriving, her heart is full, and her soul is flying. Therefore, what is it that makes Reba McEntire the happiest she has ever been? The love that she has discovered with Rex, the purpose that she has rediscovered in mentoring and producing, the roots that keep her grounded, and the faith that guides her are all factors that contribute to her success. It is the bravery to remake herself, the liberty to openly accept her age, and the gratitude that permeates each and every day. The happiness that Reba is experiencing is a tune, and she is singing it louder than she ever has before. It is a tune that we could all stand to hum along with. It is clear that the best chapters of life are the ones that are written with a courageous and cheerful heart, as demonstrated by Reba McEntire, who is now 70 years old.